this is HunMoc and welcome for today's video. And today is Sunday, so this means this is the last video for this week's project, which was the downtown construction site. And everything started with to unwrap this one, to build this one, have a basic layout, and now I present which this video is all about, is this one. This is the final and the advanced layout, which I made for this one. It was a really fun. I really enjoyed to build a construction site, especially as long as I can remember. So this was really my thing. And like always, if you have missed these constructions, these videos, I'm gonna link it after this video. So why wait? Let's get started to check it out, how this go and what I added from the last one. So let's go. So let's have a review for this amazing building. First of all, I have changed the walls. It was like a fence. It was like a container wall, which I added like the fence. But I thought that when I'm gonna change it and make the advanced layout, it's gonna you're not gonna see everything. So that's why I used this one, and I used this type of which are usually used for signs, and I made it reverse down here, and I think it came out pretty good. And also I added a little bit higher, some elevation. This, you see, these two holes came from this one, and this is like the hole around here is the exit also. My thought was to have like a sewer for the rainwater or etc. Besides that, I added a couple of more minifigures, which I think, because it's a construction site, so you need to have a lot of workers. Also added this little building just right over here. This is for the main gate, for the entrance, so it's like a security guard booth or something like that. But I think it came out pretty good to have a little security box, so no one enters this construction site. We can start to turn around. I will raise so you can see the whole building, but let's start on the ground, like the ground floor. I also added a toilet, which the idea was because I know there was a set a couple of years ago which was all about a little like service truck with an extra toilet. I think it's matched pretty good to have it right here. You can see one of the workers with the newspaper heading to the toilet. I also added some of small extra, like this one is the Octane. It's the Legos gas company, which I think it's pretty good to have it here. I also added these two, and it go all the way on this side and on that side. It's like the gas or electricity, because it's a new construction, so need to have it to get to the new buildings just right over here. Yeah, and also added this lamp pole. It's an idea which was also from a couple of years ago. There was a service truck who are maintenance the street lights, and I thought it was pretty good to have extra lights over here on this construct, and it fits pretty good, I think. What I did is to make here is where the cement car, you can see the foundation just right over here, and also the pipes which I talked about, it came out here, so it's go like an X in here. And here is where the cement mixer arrived to fill out the cement just right over here. And you see also a worker with a shovel who are waiting, and I'm gonna show you this cement mixer is gonna park right here, so you're gonna see the picture what my idea was with that. And also I made two different colors because this one is fresh cement, this is dry cement. So to have like a mix, so you can see that also. Besides that, I made a big like for the construction to build it up, and here is some I think maybe an office building, and they start to build it up, and I'm gonna show you. It's all the way up here, and I also added this like safety to the construction worker. Oh, sorry. And it's different levels, and this is where they can work safety all along. Yeah. So let's get down to the where we were, just right over here, to spin it around. Here also you have a different levels, because it's a lot of work to have this office building done. And as you can see, we have a minifigure just right inside there, and is putting down like wooden floor. Just right is the handyman. So this is also an extra minifigure which wasn't in the set, but I put it in because yeah, we need a lot of construction worker to make this building done. And we have 3 different levels. Everything are not done yet, and I'm gonna raise it up so you can see all the way from that also. And you see the second floor, there is like half built because there is no wooden floor, etc. But if you go here, it's totally nothing, and the work is just going. And we have on the 3rd level, and here you can see an extra minifigure also, that are putting down the wood to put the cement also, so we can build it much higher. And no safety rope at all. Anyway, so let's get further to see on the other side. And the major what I thought was really needed was the elevator, and it's fully functional. Because I could have used like ladder in the first layout, and it was just right here. But I thought in the advanced layout it's needed a little elevator also, and you can see it's just right over there. And I put it in and used these pieces which come out pretty awesome. Yeah, so, and this was like a little thought that I had, because like my restrictions is always that is 32 by 32, and you want to put more and more things, but there is like maximum what you can build. So, and I put it extra this shipment that was coming up with the chains, where you see it's this one is transparent, but the idea was to have like a crane up here that are raising up new bricks so they can build the 2nd floor, because that one is not finished. It came out good, but I wanted to have like a crane just right over here on this side, but it didn't have the room. I know, of course you can make a larger, but then it's not the same challenging which I'm looking for and want to give you, that you don't have to have like a major set to, or a construction or buildings to have it pretty awesome and good. Yeah, so the crane was the main thought, to have it right here and follow the same example as the elevator, to have it like a crane. But then it's everything, I think it's almost too much already as it is, but I have to skip it. So I used this one to have like a transparent, and you can see it also here from the chains. And the thought was that is gonna come just right over here to the 2nd floor, where you see this. He's just waiting. He's not really working. and waiting for the brick. And because you see the windows and there is no like wall yet, which are on the first floor, and the work is continued just right away here. So as it all, I had a couple of more ideas to have it, the crane, and to start to build up this side to have like an example for a second like office building, but I got stuck because then it would be another building just right over here. I thought, and the crane and everything, and I mean, it's only 32 by 32. So I tried to max out everything from each side to have this extra detail. And I'm really satisfied with the result, and especially with this one. This one was a lot of work to put it together, so it was safety for the workers, but I think it came out pretty awesome. And yeah, and this one you see different colors. I use different colors because on the beach, when you start to digging, it gets like two different colors with the moisturizer, the water. And this is what the thought is when the cement mixer is backing in to have to drop it off the ship and just right over there. I use one by one right over here. I use those to look that it's the fresh cement, and this is the worker who are putting it, so it's going to be smooth and even. Yes, so and this is of course the lazy worker who are trying because the shipment is arriving, and he start to get out of work. He doesn't want to work really. Yeah, but I think I'm really I could have built a lot more, but I have to stop somewhere. But the result I think is pretty good. I hope you like the result. And when I started this project earlier in the week, I never thought it would look like this, and this is what make this everything is so amazing with Lego. You start somewhere and the new ideas come along, and suddenly you have like a good awesome set. So I hope you like this. And then we are back. I hope you liked the result for this week's project. I know I did. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, this is really my thing. And I'm pretty sure, almost 100% sure that if I'm gonna come back and build another project with this Lego City construction site, of course it will be something different, but I really enjoyed it. So if you like what I do and you like my videos, please give it a like. And what will happen next week is that, like always, we're gonna have a new project which I'm gonna start to build, find a set. Then I'm gonna have a basic layout and an advanced layout. And in the end of the week, we're gonna have a new awesome project. So don't miss out, hit the subscribe. And everyone who have watching my videos, I really appreciate it. And I see you in a couple of days with a new week, a new project. So until then, everyone, take care. See you. Bye.